Today's Midday Kentucky Cooking segment brought to you by Creative Kitchen and Bath, where you will always cook in style.
Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. I'm Chef Allison Davis, and we are in the Wild Time Kitchen with Amanda Nighbert, of course, our nutritional expert, registered dietitian, lean and awesome. She is showing us kind of a healthy tailgate. Am I right? Healthy
Absolutely.
tailgate. UK's been doing great this year. Football tailgate, attendance is up. We gotta up our game too.
A healthy appetizer to serve either on your Sunday night football game or at your tailgate. Yes, that's the key. So we're going to be making a guacamole deviled egg. So kind of like a healthier twist on a deviled egg. And I love deviled eggs because it's a really good source of protein. And so when you're kind of tailgating, you want something that's going to kind of fill you up and keep you full. And that's definitely what protein is. So we start with some hard-boiled eggs. Do you have a tip for the perfect hard-boiled egg?
Well, really, for me, it's just like put it in cold water, bring it up to a boil, let it boil for about 10-12 minutes, and then just take it off and let it sit for a minute or two, and then you're good to go.
You're good to go.
Yeah. Peel it pretty quickly after, or it just gets harder to peel. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
but this is your protein.
Yes. So great source of protein. So we've got our.
Sometimes I always get asked, what about cholesterol, like with eggs? Is that a
good question. Yeah? That's a really good question. So cholesterol in food does not impact your body cholesterol. So eggs kind of got a bad rep long time ago.
Right.
Now we know that that's just not the case. So eat tons of eggs for sure. For sure. It's not gonna...
And then we try to get like free range when available, right? Local, free range.
Local, free range eggs are going to be your best option.
Okay. Sure. And then, so we're going to, what you had me here do was already mashing up some of the egg yolks from the eggs.
So we're going to cut our egg in half here, and that's going to, we're just going to pull out our yolk and stick that in our bowl.
My little masher doesn't want to stay put today.
That's right. Stick those in there. And then we're going to just add our simple ingredients. So we've got some red onion, which is going to give it a little bit of flavor and spice.
Okay.
We're also a big sub on this. What makes this deviled egg healthier is that we're going to use avocado instead of mayo. So in a traditional deviled egg, we would probably use mayo. Store-bought mayo is loaded with seed oils, which are super inflammatory.
And even when they say like avocado mayo, or if they say like olive oil mayo, that doesn't mean that's what they were made with. That's a very sneaky way.
Very sneaky. It means probably the fifth on the ingredients is a little bit of avocado oil, but probably number one is soybean oil. So
which is a big no-no.
Yes, you want to stay away from the seed oils for sure. So avocados. They kind of got a bad rep in the past too because they're kind of high in fat. But we realize now that there is benefit in healthy fats, and avocado is one of those. So instead of the mayo, we're going to use the avocado.
And in your program, you talk about balancing like macros, right, with your fat, your protein, your carbs. What is the ideal fat for a typical day?
Most people are going to average anywhere between like 30 to 50 grams of fat. It really just depends on, you know, how tall you are, how much you weigh. But the deal is that most people don't get enough protein, they don't get enough fat to fill them up, and we get too many carbs and sugars, and that's why we gain weight and we're hungry all the time. So we've got all of our spices here.
Some
cumin, some salt. Garlic powder, some chili powder. It's got a little kick to it.
This is great. It's like a little southwestern, almost huevos rancheros.
Yes,
deviled
guacamole deviled eggs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're going to mash that up, and then we're going to put it in our piping bag. We're going to pipe those out. And
now, it's a little dry, and you had a little lime. Am I right?
That's right.
So we're going to juice a little lime.
Little lime
in
there.
And then if it still is a little dry from the eggs, you can just keep adding a little lime juice to it.
Absolutely. And the lime juice really helps to keep the avocado fresh and green and not turn brown on you, so your deviled eggs don't look like they're a couple of days old on you. So the lime is very important.
Lime juice is key, I guess, for a tailgate with your avocado.
For sure. We've got a little bit of garlic in there, too. So we will... pipe that out, and that'll be a great tailgate food to serve at your next tailgate.
Well, you guys know where to find this recipe, but if not, you go to WTVQ.com/recipes tab. You can find this and many other nutritional tips and fun facts from Amanda Nighbert. You're watching Midday Kentucky, and we'll be right back after this short break.